and Colin Mockery and the Improv All-Stars. So this is a homecoming for you of sorts, but you do a lot of television in Canada anyway.
Yeah, I live in Toronto, but I was born in Scotland. And when we first came to Canada, we came to Montreal in one of the strangest... my parents spoke no French and had very strong Scottish brogues. So there was a communication problem because for some reason we settled in an all-French neighborhood, which made it interesting, and I learned to run really fast. Nothing else, it really upped my athletic ability. But I always love coming back to Montreal.
You know how improv works. We're going to ask you for suggestions we can base the scene on. So if I were going to ask you for something you might see here in Montreal, you would yell? Hookers. Okay, thank you. Hi, Selena. Okay. Now, they're going to act out a scene for you, Colin and Brad. And you're going to provide the sound effects for that scene. So, Selena, you're going to do Brad. That's Brad there.
Hi.
And you're going to do Colin, okay? To get this scene started, what we need is a dangerous occupation from you, sir. A dangerous occupation.
Rock climber.
Rock climber. Sound effects.
Climber.
There's a rock. You want to climb it?
Looks pretty daunting. It's huge.
Let's put on our equipment.
You can see the eagles circling above.
Go, go, go.
One of them's got a crow in his mouth.
Yeah. You gotta watch out for those bilingual eagles. They're the worst. I'm putting on my heavy boots. They have cereal in them in case I get hungry.
That's nice. I'm gonna put on my spiked cleats. They slip on. They're made by Hush Puppy.
Very nice. I got the grappling hook. I'm going to throw it up, hook it on the ledge. You know, you've been through this.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to get a little more speed than you may have just heard there. Shoo! What the hell's that clown doing up there?
And now, at what point in your career did you decide that, did you get into improv?
I had just finished theater school, and a friend of mine was doing a play reading of a new play. And part of the evening's entertainment was this new thing called theater sports, which was an improv demonstration. And I thought, being a very lazy person, I thought, hey, you just go on stage and make up stuff? I can do that. So there was a theater sports league that started around the same time, and it was one of those things. It was right beside a McDonald's, and you know, we'd go in and pull people out, and within a year it was like this major cult event. Well, let's climb up.
All right.
Do you hear my heartbeat? I'm so nervous.
It's a lot easier than I thought, you know, pulling ourselves up by our hands.
There we are. Oh, look. A mountain goat. Very sick.
Yeah.
I have the one skill. That's all I have. And the fact that this show came along, in which I could exploit that one skill, I just thank my lucky stars every day, because I was born, Chip Essen and I were just talking about this the other day. We were born at exactly the right time. We had this one skill. No other time could we ever use it.